I believe personally that all the leaders, they are not aware of what actually happening in the industry. We can't blame anybody. The government is supporting, okay? And for your information, as what Dato Sri Najib, our Prime Minister, announced, this industry, creative industry, is television production, radio production, film, VCD, entertainment, whatever, creative industry, brings 2 billion ringgit to our country, okay? And Prime Minister's mission is for the next 1 year to upgrade this to 5 billion ringgit. How to support Prime Minister's vision to bring, to contribute 5 billion to the country if there's no platform for Indian creative people to perform, to create, and to sell our content. To our main issue now, Astro channel. We have 7 Indian channels. In the 7 channel lab, Sun Music, downlink dari India, Sun TV, downlink from India, Makal TV from India, Chutti TV from India, Aditya also from India. And we have Velitray, Hollywood films acquired locally. This is because Astro will not be able to show these films. Okay, Velitray is a movie channel. Since there are few distributors who have the rights to distribute that particular movies, so Astro has to buy the movie from distributors. Our discontent now is first with Media Prima. Okay, Media Prima, we need not say anything here. It is evident they do not consider Indians as economically viable. When we approach Media Prima, this is what they say. Okay, and there's no social obligation from Media Prima to help or to air Indian programs, local programs. Okay, and Tamil programs do not get them sponsorship. This actually reflects on their marketing team and not on Indians' economic capacity. Okay, this is the reason given by Media Prima. But for your information, all these advertisers, name it Milo or whichever shampoo or soaps or detergents, Indians are using, Indians are buying. Local producers was given chance to produce dramas. Okay, and 27 companies were awarded the dramas. But for your information, it's only 2 episode dramas, which is 50,000 ringgit. And it was announced on television as though it's a short film competition. Okay, they announced Astro for the first time giving 50,000 ringgit for 2 episode dramas, which is not happening in other channels. Okay, and doing production for TV station, it's not a short film competition. Okay, but okay, so many producers, we supported the initiative since first time they are giving, and most of the producers have spent most of the money to produce good programs, okay, good dramas. And they promised that 10 most highly rated drama were to be selected, and the respective production houses were to be awarded more production time. Award ceremony was promised to be conducted for the winners, which 1 year plus ready, there's no award show. And again, they announced for the drama project 2, but they didn't select the 10 best companies from earlier project. Okay, and again, what happened? They asked for complete script from the producers, this time in Tamil language only. But still, we have to pay for the Tamil language, but your script is not confirmed that you'll be given the chance, and you have to spend like 3,000 to 5,000 ringgit. It's not confirmed you'll be given chance. And what happened to the script? What happened to the script? Anybody can change the name of the character, anybody can change the name of the title of the drama, and they can produce in India, and wherever they want to produce, they can produce. Asking for full script is not normal industry practice, as they have pitching session to evaluate our story. Also, this promotes theft of ideas in the industry. Okay, they have pitching session. Okay, the funny thing, earlier we were given 10 minutes, okay, to present the 2 episode drama, and we went and presented with multimedia presentation, and they asked questions, who are the artists, you know, we explained, and while explaining, they were on handphone, you know, they were talking, they were listening to us. Okay, it was like that, but finally we managed to produce the program and we submitted. Okay, and this year, funny thing happened. To produce 5 episode drama of local Indian drama, they have brought 3 people from India to sit in the panel, And senior director, producer, actor like Divagar Supia, people like William who is involved in the industry, and all the producers, they have to present in front of these India people. The question is, they are from India. What they understand about our culture? And our question is, what do they know about Malaysian culture and our social settings? Okay, and do they have proper work permits? Okay, if yes, why is FINAS and KPKK allowing this? Okay, were FINAS or KPKK informed about this, about the 3 panels? And are we truly redundant of artistic talents here locally? These Indian citizen panelists were also rude and abusive with local producers. Why are we promoting foreigners? Foreign singers and judges are brought in for every Astro production, and they are not only paid higher, they are treated better in every way. We had complaint from some of the local artists who has been selected as judges for some of the Astro programs. They were asked to stay 2 person in one room, and they were not taken care. Okay, like singers who become famous singer from India who comes and sit as a judge. They were paid 30,000, 40,000 ringgit. But our Yogi B was offered 2,000 ringgit. And Yogi B is paid more than Vijay Anthony in India when he went for Vijay Award, Vijay TV program shows. Okay, and this is not happening to Aznil Nawawi. This is not happening to all other Malay artists, only for local Indian artists. By having a foreigner run these 7 channels, we have indirectly supported Indian talents and not our own. We have not progressed since progress has been blocked, not by Malaysian, not by government, by foreigner. Even paid programs are given to one particular company, and the funds are not evenly distributed among the local production houses. Sala company ke mattum program kadichikite irukkudu, and அந்த program வந்து அந்த fund வந்து எல்லாத்துக்கும் போய் சேர மாதிரி வாய்ப்பு அமைக்கப்படல. Advertisements are all foreign produced and not in compliance with MIM. MIM means made in Malaysia. KPKK has a rules for all the advertisement must involve Malaysian artists, must involve crew, director, everybody Malaysian, so that the money will circle in our country. But what is happening is, with this situation, local talents and technicians are completely neglected. And these advertisements are also recycled from India, and hence we are losing on foreign exchange. To produce a local commercial, it depends the price, sometimes 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 ringgit. But to cut this, our business people, we don't blame them, okay? But our businessmen, what they do, some people, they promote the advertisement from India, okay, featuring Damana. I think Damana also don't know that her face is coming up in Malaysian TV, okay? She was featured in a commercial which is supposed to be another goldsmith company's commercial in India. But that commercial is reused, recycled with local company's goldsmith's logo in Astro channel especially. And for your information, Damana is not making money for this particular screening, and there's no local directors, there's no local artists, there's no cameraman involved. So where are we supposed to go? Okay, and we hope YB can bring this up to KPKK, to Dato' Rais Yatim, because actually KPKK has got a very good guideline. The policy is there. We don't know how Astro has managed to overrule the policy and accepting the rubbish advertisement from India. Okay, our request and our plea to Kementerian Penerangan first, to government. We hope that government can interfere on behalf of our local Indian creative industry and get us. First, we want a fruitful dialogue session with the decision makers of Astro and Media Prima. Okay, we think it's about time for Media Prima to open a platform for us. And number 2, we want 4 hours. Earlier we requested 1 channel. Okay, 1 channel is very difficult. It's okay. Give us 4 hours local content locally produced in Astro, 4 hours in Astro a day, outsourced to local production house. We have so many companies. If for drama script writing, when they say they send script, we heard that around 70 companies send script. Let's say from that 70, 50 companies are genuine companies actively involved in this production. We want that 4 hours to be shared by these 70 companies or 50 companies. Not give all the project to me or to Sanjay or to Mr. Sharavi. We want to share with everybody. And there are so many youngsters coming up. Okay, we want to train them. We want to give job to them. And minimum of 2 hours per day, Dato, of Indian content in Media Prima channels. And we don't want this 2 hours Indian slot to be screened with India rubbish dramas. And number 3, we want a long-term solutions to all our complaints. We want action. And number 4, we want contents by Malaysians for Malaysians. Again, we hope that whatever program produced should involve Malaysians and not to bring directors, whoever, other technicians or whoever from India or other countries. And we want KPKK to endorse 2012 a Malaysian Indian Creative Content Year. Why we choose this tagline? Because enough is enough. Until 2012, there's no Malaysian Indian creative content. We want Malaysian Indian Creative Content Year to endorse 2012, and we want really help from all parties involved. Our rights to produce, to act, to be featured in our local channel. Okay, we are highlighting our plight, and we hope all the MPs here and also all the association leaders will support us and bring up this issue. It's not Malaysian Indian issue. It's a Malaysian issue. We tak ada cari makan.